Hello everybody, this is Kimberly with My Beaded Bliss, and I have a very special Thunderhorse Descendant unboxing. And so I have my order here. And so let me just take out everything from the packaging and then we'll go through it all. Okay. Randee always sends a thank you card with her orders, which I always find very sweet. So, nice little thank you note. So there's a little coupon for purchasing, and she'll do a once a month drawing as a customer appreciation. And she thanks us for our order. This is really sweet of her to do. I love that personalization. I always save the cards. I have a nice giant box full of cards from Randee. In addition, I am a member of Randee's YouTube channel, Thunderhorse Descendant, and every month she started this new for 2025. She does a monthly game with just the members, and I won one of those. It is a bingo game. There's just to thank us for being members. It's something that she does. And my prize was this beautiful strand of crystals and an awesome package of celestial themed charms. And she has given us a little challenge to create something using our strand and our charms. So I am going to definitely try that. I don't normally use square beads like this, even square crystals, so it's a real challenge for me to be able to come up with something with squares. So I'll leave that on my bead table here. In my package was also the FOC. Every month Randee does a found objects challenge where she sends out a package of beads. It costs $9.30 that you can get on her website at thunderhorsedescendant.bids. It is usually up for about the first week and a half to 2 weeks of the month, giving you enough time to get your order and participate in the challenge before the ducky race. So the month of September, I think, is closed now. So after the ducky race, the next one will be released. So you would be able to participate in October's. Another video will be coming that opens up the FOC, and then we create with what's in the bag. In addition to my order, I also got 4 rolls of Ceylon. I've got an orange, this golden brown color, a sage green, and a nice beautiful smoky gray. I enjoy knotting and crocheting with thread, so it's really good. The Ceylon is really good for that. All right, now we are going to get into my box. With every order, Randee also includes a free gift, and these little rhombus charms are awesome. One of my favorite things. It's nice, and it's got some crystals here. They're blinged out. I really like these. I actually bought them when she had them available for sale on her website. So I bought a little stock of them. These will go right into that stock. Okay. This is a gift from a friend. Randee had a live sale from a bead store in Taylor's Falls, Minnesota, called Taylor's Falls Bead Store, which we lovingly call TF on Randee's channel. Randee had a trip out to TF while we were at the Kansas State Fair on September 5th, the weekend of September 5th. Unfortunately, I was unable to participate in the live sale there at TF, but I had given Randee a budget beforehand to pick out a few things for me, and I gave her free reign on whatever it was. My beautiful friend Leanna Perry picked out a few things that she thought I might like, and I cannot tell you how much this touched my heart. She is an absolute doll, and I love her dearly. So, what she picked out is absolutely stunning. I'm gonna take off my little note here that Randee typed up and put in my order and show you what Leanna picked out. Okay, this gorgeous strand of Preciosa topaz crystals. They do have coating of AB on half the crystal. I love those. Very earthy, so pretty. And she also picked out a sterling silver amber dragonfly pendant. This is so special. I have several sterling silver pendant ready chains. I'm probably just going to string this on one of those chains and wear it as is, because it's stunning and so near and dear to my heart, because it came from a sweet, dear friend. Leanna also picked out this gorgeous eagle head. He is so fun. Looks like he's actually a cabochon, which is fabulous. It'll challenge me to make something with him. Initially, I was going to use this to make something for my son, but it is actually a cab. So it's still a challenge to make something for my son. It's going to be a minute for me to figure that one out. Love it. If nothing else, I'll put him on my bulletin board with some hot glue and he'll be beautiful. I'll put my present from Leanna back in my bag here and set it aside. Okay. When Randee returned from the TF, she did a bead drop, and she also had some of the things left over from the sale at the TF. She brought some stuff back with her, and I picked some up. I actually picked up a strand of the Amber Preciosa 6mm bicones. So now I have 2 strands. And I picked up these druzies. I really like these. They're nice and smooth on one side, and then of course they have the druzy, which is electroplated on the top. And I got the blue, and I got the gold, which is finished like pyrite. So that's really neat. I really like that. This item right here was one of the items that Randee picked out for me with the budget that I sent her. I really like how these have that fiery pink finish on them, and I love quatrefoil, and she knows that, so those are really sweet. I like those. And I got this mixed blue crystal strand. And a cute little gnome. This is just a freebie that Randee threw in. This is so cute. I think he's an eraser. Oh, this little Halloween gnome is going on my desk. And I got a package of Tinky Tots. A Tinky Tot is anything smaller, 4mm and smaller. These I'm going to say are a 2x3. Okay. This was also something from TF that was in the sale. And these are galaxy dyed tiger's eye. And they are a 16 mil, I believe. They are stunning. Oh, we got one that's probably 12 mil. But that's okay. These ones, especially with this one's got purple and blue and the green and the yellow from the tiger's eye. Oh, fabulous. And then I've got some silver hematite. And I will be honest, I do not remember what this is. This could be 6mm onyx or obsidian. I think it's onyx. Love that. And this is a strand of small onion brulee. It's an onion shape. And some of the little points are not pointy anymore, or not very pointy. That's what makes them an onion. They're kind of fat on the bottom and not much of a point. And this is tourmaline. I really like this. I will probably end up stringing this as is and making myself a necklace with it. But it's pinks and purples and blacks and just smoky. It's absolutely stunning. The picture did not do it justice when she sent me that picture. This is beautiful. Okay. Well, this is my order from TF and from Randee. I'm very, very happy with what I've got here. If you are in the Lawrence, Kansas, Topeka area and you see me out and about, don't be surprised if you see me wearing that dragonfly necklace. Just saying. I am probably going to string this guy up on a sterling silver chain and wear as is, because he is just fabulous. Oh, thank you so much, Leanna. It's gorgeous. Okay, well, that is what I have for my order from Randee and Taylor's Falls Bead Store. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.